Good morning and welcome to the Daily Light Devotion. I hope all of you have had a wonderful Wednesday yesterday and looking forward to today, that is the 13th of November. Today, in the Encountering Our Savior, we're going to look at spiritual sight and spiritual blindness from John 9, chapter 9, verses 35 to 41. Um, After being cast out by Pharisees, the man who had been healed stood alone, rejected by religion, but seen by the Redeemer. Jesus sought him out not only to heal his physical eyes, but also open his spiritual understanding. The encounter reveals a powerful truth. Jesus doesn't just want to change our circumstances, he wants a complete transformed heart. Right? The real blindness isn't the story or wasn't the beggar who was healed, but in the religious by the and healed, but in the religious leader who refused to see. It's possible to have physical sight but still be spiritually blinded. Verse 35 and 36 say Jesus heard that they cast him out, and when he found him, he said to him, Do you believe in the Son of God?" He answered and said, "Who is he, Lord, that I may believe in him?" When others rejected him and Jesus came looking for him, the same Lord who had healed him, his body, now pursued his soul. Right? And Jesus never abandons us, those who are cast aside. He seeks them personally. So when the world turns away from Jesus, right, turns away, Jesus draws us near. And every rejection can become an invitation for a deeper revelation of who Jesus is. And that's wonderful because it's an amazing experience. Verse 37 says, "And Jesus said to him, You have both seen him, and it is he who is talking to you." The man who once lived in darkness now was seeing both the physically and spiritually. The eyes that first saw light now beheld the light of the world, where Jesus revealed himself directly, not a distant teacher, but the Son of God, as the Son of God. And true sight comes when we recognize who Jesus really is, not just what he has to do for us, right? Verse 38 says, Then he said, "Lord, I believe," and he worshipped him. So his response was wonderful. His response was immediate belief and worship. Gratitude turned into adoration. He was in the fear of God. He went into wow, right? The wow feeling in reverence, fear. And the journey from blindness to boldness now reached its purpose. Faith that leads to worship. He started worshiping Jesus. So every true encounter with Jesus leads us to worship. When we truly see him, we can't help but bow before him. Verses 39 and 41. "And Jesus said, For judgment I have come into the world, that those who do not see may see, and that those who see may be blind." Then some of the Pharisees who were with him heard those words and said to him, "Are we blind also?" Jesus said to them, "If you were blind, you would have no sin. But now you say, We see, therefore your sin remains." So Jesus' word exposed the Pharisees' pride. They claimed to see, but were blind to their own need for grace because of their spiritual pride. Spiritual blindness isn't about lacking knowledge, it is about refusing the truth when it's right in front of us. And that is because of pride, right? They go hand in hand, spiritual pride and spiritual blindness. Humility opens the eyes, pride keeps it from being open and it keeps us blind. The first step is to true vision is to admitting our need for Jesus. So when others reject us, remember that Jesus always comes from looking for us. Ask God to open not just our eyes but our hearts to his truth. Let our faith lead us to genuine worship, not just words, but a lifestyle of gratitude. And we need to be humble enough to admit our need. Spiritual pride keeps people from seeing clearly. We need to share our story so others can move from darkness to light. And the same Savior who found the man born um, is still seeking hearts today, right? We are never unseen, never forgotten, never beyond his reach. So we need to be encouraged today. When people push, us away, Jesus draws us near. And when life feels dark, his light will find you. And when our faiths feel small, right, he reveals himself in deeper ways. So he is the light that never fades, Jesus, and the truth that never changes, and love that never fails. So we need to open our hearts to the one who gave us sight and wants to lead us into deeper revelation and deeper love, deeper intimacy of who he is. And that is, he is the light, right? So I hope this helped with you today. Have a wonderful Thursday. I will see you tomorrow.